So just moving on then to another book which is very useful for business, and that is a book called The Checklist Manifesto by Atul Gawande. The book has a few central points. The main one is using checklists will improve outcomes from school runs to surgery. So in many parts of society we are familiar with checklists. The one probably that springs to mind for me is for pilots. Before they take off, they have a checklist. And the reason they do is because an aircraft is so complex that nobody could necessarily remember all the things that need to be checked. And it's life and death if things are not checked. So checklists make us perform better overall and raise standards generally. However, sometimes they don't work. And if they don't work, just don't use them. Give it up. But this book is packed with practical examples. And for example, when doctors and nurses in intensive care units created their own checklists for what they think should be done each day, the consistency of care improves to the point where the average length of patient stay in intensive care dropped by half. Nothing more can be said to state the obvious. Checklists can and do make a massive difference. They are a system versus no system, so they help. However, checklists must be kept simple, clear, and ideally less than 9 items. But many people also use checklists, for example, to just take a moment before they plunge in to surgery. They plunge into a project before they plunge into the next phase of their work, and just take that moment to see and to get clarity on what they should do next. So that's The Checklist Manifesto by Atul Gawande.